The Book of Tokens, 22 Meditations on the Ageless Wisdom by Paul Foster Case. Key 3, the Empress. The Meditation on Daleth. I am the door of life, the passage from the world of ideas into the world of form. Expressing myself, I take form and substance, but the power which worketh in that substance is the sovereign force of mine outflowing ideas. Consider well, O Israel, the knowledge of me which thou hast in the sacred letters. For with them, even as it is written, hath the universe been created. In Aleph I presented myself as the source of life eternal, self-dedicated to bearing the heavy burden of creation. In Baith thou seest me as the primal will, which fixing beforehand the boundaries of the universe, maketh mine own being, the dwelling place of all creatures. As it is written, Lord, thou hast been our dwelling place in all generations, before the mountains were brought forth, or ever thou hast formed the earth and the world. In Gimel appeareth my perfect wisdom, which uniteth all seeming contraries, and establisheth throughout creation the balance of warring forces. Now in Daleth I present myself as the portal, through which life, eternal and unbounded, entereth the realm of temporal and limited creation. That great door is Binah, and Binah is Ima, the fruitful mother of all living. She is the desirable one, the precious thing, more to be sought after than rubies and fine gold. She is both father and mother, for her fruitfulness cometh from the yod of supernal wisdom. She is the thought which spinneth the plan of existence, that web of manifestation which entangleth the minds of fools, and giveth understanding to the wise who know the secret of its mystery. In her is concealed the plenitude of Tetragrammaton, and hidden in that door of perplexity is the Son, who is from all and among all. This is the gateway of life and form, yet through it comes also death and conflict, even as it is shown in the numbering of Daleth, for D-L-Th, being 434, is also 11, and 11 is the half or division of 22, which represented the whole circle of creation. Therefore is the door a cause of separation and of the setting of one part against another. And for this is it written that the Lord is a man of war. For in this saying is Daleth concealed. I am the knowledge of the wise, and in me the ignorance of the foolish hath its root. From me come forth all conditions, the evil as well as the good. Without the setting of metes and bounds there is no bringing forth, and thus there could be no creation without seeming evil. Creation hath its origin in life unlimited, yet for the sake of manifestation doth that life descend into the appearance of time and place, and that which hath neither end nor beginning appeareth to be born, and to be brought at last to death. Deluded by this appearance are those ignorant ones in whom the light of my wisdom hath not yet dawned. From their delusion springeth a false desire, and from that false desire is generated unrighteous action. Yet nothing is performed save by my power, and I am the real actor in these deluded ones. As truly as in any sage, from the fires of pain and suffering kindled by their ignorance, in my good time shall they come forth, cleansed from the dross of illusion, resplendent images of my golden self. My creative power is the projection of myself, and produceth the semblance of another. But know, O Israel, that besides me there is none other. I only am the knower and the actor, the one I am, whether alone and unmanifest, or appearing in the multiplicity of created things. The primal force of mine ideas dwelleth continually in Absolute. Thence it floweth forth into the three lower worlds through the door of understanding. As it is written, by understanding has he established the heavens. I am the fruitful womb whence the creatures have their birth. I am the mother of mothers, hence it is commanded, honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. For I, who am thy father, am thy mother also. And if thou honorest me, the giver of life, then shalt thou triumph at last. The Book of Tokens, 22 Meditations on the Ageless Wisdom by Paul Foster Case. The meditation on Daleth.